How much would you consider to be an expensive drink? A $20 drink? Maybe a $50 drink? If those are the numbers that you consider expensive, then get ready to get your mind blown. Made with the finest spirits and garnished with either ice and a slice, or a perfect diamond, the world's most expensive cocktails do not come cheap. Have you ever found yourself at a middle-of-the-road bar, ordering what no doubt will be an average cocktail, only to receive a bill for $20 or more? Nightmare. Just imagine being in a similar situation, only to receive a bill of $40,000. Thankfully though, in each of these cases, the bar is top-notch, and with a painful price tag comes a very soothing drink. We had a look through the world's most expensive cocktails to decipher what really makes them so special. That's why we don't recommend drinking alcohol, as it has many harms, including the possibility of swallowing a $40,000 ruby. So stay safe and don't drink alcohol. In today's video, we wanted to take a look at the most expensive drinks ever created. So we compiled a list of the top 10 most expensive drinks of all time. But before jumping into the video, make sure you're subscribed and leave a like and a comment. Number 10. Kentucky Derby Mint Julep. Price $1,000. There's a special Kentucky Derby Mint Julep out there, different from the normal due to a few interesting additions. The main difference is the silver Tiffany & Co. glass you receive it in. Then there's the Woodford Reserve bourbon, which makes the drink a little bit more eccentric. On top of that, add the Moroccan mint, the sugar from the South Pacific, and lastly, the ice that was brought all the way from the Arctic Circle to complete an exquisite mix that brings together different continents in a single glass. The cocktail is served during the most famous Kentucky Derby, but it's limited to only 90 glasses, each one stamped with a gold-plated straw. Sounds tempting? What if we told you that the price for each glass is $1,000? Number 9. Original Mai Tai at the Merchant Hotel in Belfast. Price $1,200. This cocktail, served at the Merchant Hotel in Belfast, is made with the same Ray and Nephew rum that was used for the first Mai Tai ever by Victor J. Bergeron in 1944. With both white and dark rum, orange curacao, Orgate syrup, and fresh lime juice, it's served on the rocks with a lime wedge. A bottle of just 750 ml of the original rum will set you back $31,000. $1,200 per glass suddenly doesn't seem so bad. Number 8. Platinum Passion at Duvet in New York City. Price $1,500. Introduced in 2005 for Valentine's Day, the Platinum Passion was served at Duvet, a bed-themed bar in New York City. It's a combination of Ruinart champagne, passion fruit, honey, brown sugar, and l'Esprit de Corvisoire, which sells for $6,000 a bottle, which makes the price of one glass of this cocktail go up to $1,500. The drink is served in a frosted champagne flute with an orchid on top of it to add a special touch, or maybe just to justify the price. Number 7. Ritz Paris Sidecar at Bar Hemingway. Price $1,670. The Ritz Paris Sidecar is an elegant cocktail made from cognac champagne from the mid-1800s, one of the oldest alcoholic drinks you can find today, and it's served in Bar Hemingway in Paris. The other ingredients are your standard Cointreau and lemon juice on the side. Being so special and demanding on the scarcity of those cognac champagne bottles that even survived World War II, it's almost impossible to find this cocktail anywhere else, which justifies the price tag of $1,670 per glass. Number 6. Macallan 55 Single Malt Whiskey Cocktail at Skyview Bar in Dubai. Price $4,000. Less of a cocktail, more of a commitment, the luxurious single malt used in this mix is served from a Lalique bottle. The drink is made from Macallan 55-year-old single malt natural color whiskey, combined with dried fruit bitters and a homemade passion fruit sugar. It's served over ice cubes that are made of the very water that runs through the Macallan distillery and mixed with a custom stirrer from a Macallan oak cask. Last but not least, it's presented in an 18-karat gold goblet, which you get to take home. And thank goodness you do, otherwise it might have been a waste of money. Number 5. Salvatores Legacy at the Playboy Club in London. Price $6,700. In a Guinness World Record attempt in October 2012, this cocktail was created by master bartender Salvatore Calabrese at the Playboy Club in London. Its astronomical price comes from the decadent ingredients used: a 1778 Clos de Graffier Vieux Cognac, a 1770 Kimmel liquor, an 1860 Dub Orange Curacao, and a tiny bottle of 19th century Angostura bitters. This is also believed to be the oldest cocktail in the world, with the ingredients having a combined age of 730 years. During an attempt on the same record earlier in the year, a priceless bottle worth $60,500 of the same Clos de Graffier Vieux was dropped and smashed. The museum cabinet at the bar contains more than $1.2 million worth of vintage cognacs. Number 4. Ono Champagne Cocktail at Encore Wynn. Price $10,000. The drink itself is made from the rare 1981 Charles Hidsik champagne and the Louis XIII Black Pearl Cognac, plus fresh orange juice, Sense rose nectar, apricot, and 2 ice cubes. One glass of this luxurious cocktail costs $10,000. It might seem a lot, but when you remember that one bottle of that very rare cognac is $90,000, the cocktail seems decent. Number 3. The Gigi in Mayfair in London. Price $13,000. A blend of the 1990 Crystal Vintage and the 1888 Summerlands Vieille Relique Vintage Bus Armagnac brandy, and topped with Angostura bitters, sugar, and a gold leaf, the Gigi cocktail was an exclusive creation of the restaurant manager Cesare Papagna, reserved for the most special of occasions. The price for this drink goes up to a stunning $13,000. Number 2. Martini on the Rock at the Algonquin Hotel. Price $15,000. To get your hands on such a martini, you will need to book in advance with a few days and meet a jeweler beforehand. Depending on the size of the gem of your choice, the price varies, but you might end up paying up to $15,000 for that cocktail on a rock. At least you'll get to take the rock as a precious, very precious memory. Number 1. Ruby Rose at the White Barn Inn, Maine. Price $40,000. $40,000. If you happen to have such a sum to spare, you could choose to spend it on any number of things. A down payment on a house, an all-inclusive holiday to Mauritius. You could buy a Mercedes-Benz C-Class outright. Or 1,333 bottles of Grey Goose vodka. Alternatively, back in 2013, you could take a trip to the White Barn Inn in Kennebunk, Maine, and celebrate their 40th birthday in style. Consisting of Hangar 1 vodka, Saint Germain elderflower cordial, freshly squeezed grapefruit and pomegranate juice, and a spoonful of rose water, this one-of-a-kind cocktail was served throughout their anniversary year, topped off with a 4-carat ruby. The ruby red drink seemed the perfect complement to the gemstone, which also symbolizes the 40th anniversary of marriage and other pursuits. In case rubies just aren't your thing, you can also order the cocktail without the sparkling final touch, for $18. And that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, please leave a like and let me know in the comments which one of those drinks you would like to try. Also, don't forget to subscribe and turn on post notifications so you won't miss any of our videos.